Hello, and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. I'm here on the 1 hour time frame currently for ETH, and we can see that the market is currently testing our support zone there around $4,357 and $4,002. That's our standard Fibonacci support zone that we are watching. From here, a bounce could occur in, well, what might be a B-wave bounce in the orange scenario, maybe even something more bullish. As I explained in the last videos, we have a 5-wave move up into the 7th of October high, Tuesday high, and we have so far seen a corrective 3-wave pullback into our support region, which is between $4,002 and $4,357. It's important to note that this 3-wave move down is likely only the A wave of a wave 2. That is very much in line with what Bitcoin is doing. Actually, I should probably represent that here. It's possible, though, and I'll mark that with a question mark, that we have already, or that we are forming a more substantial low directly in this region in wave 2, that this is the direct move, right? Important is to understand that the bullish structure we're tracking here, a 1-2 setup, is valid and relevant as long as we're holding the $4,002 level. So that's really key here. Any upside reaction here, I would rather see that first as ABC structure in wave B. A, B, C in wave B. I mean, surely this might turn into something more bullish, more directly bullish, but for now I treat this as a B-wave bounce. It's not even clear if that B-wave has started. I mean, I was watching for a B-wave here already. It could have been a B-wave, but probably just an internal one, yeah. I mean, the white scenario, this here was just the A, B, C of wave A, right? And so, yeah, there was a B-wave, but it was small, so I wasn't quite convinced by it. So maybe we get the main B-wave now. And if that's playing out, the next step would be a break above this small swing high here that formed on Thursday, around $4,417. And then the market can grind higher in wave C of B. Into this area here, you know, 4,450, 4,511, 4,569 would be relevant resistances. However, if the market turns into a 5-wave move up, then we are possibly in a direct breakout higher, and that is when the orange count would take a lead, but I don't really see strong evidence for that at this point. Yeah, upside momentum is fairly weak, fairly muted, but I will definitely observe and you know, pay close attention to the structure once we have formed 3 waves up, because if we get then 5 waves, that's an additional signal that a more meaningful low has actually already formed. Once we have a B-wave top in place, then the C-wave decline could follow and send us closer towards the lower ranges here in this support area. It's just important that the market can use the entire support area. The bullish thesis that this, in fact, is a wave 2 correction remains intact as long as the bulls show up before we break below 4,002. I mean, I'm just saying the bulls need to defend this line. That's the line in the sand. Anything below is more clearly short-term bearish. That does not break in any way the larger bullish thesis, right? I mean, we would then fall back into the broader pattern, which means the wave 4 that presumably bottomed around the 25th of September is still unfolding. That's the update on ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, feel free to check out our X channel for additional charts, news, updates, and much more. I'll leave a link for you guys in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.